guys, it's your girl Choreo here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am, as I said before, Choreo, a licensed physiotherapist, a dance and fitness instructor, and a phenomenal performer. So if you've never been here before, I teach dance and fitness over here. I give you little tips on how to become the best version of yourself, mostly physical aspects of same. I have a history of bodybuilding, and so I do know a little thing or two of being a champion bodybuilder and building the best perfect body that you want. I have been MIA for a while. I've been MIA for a while, and the persons who have been here with me, who have been consistently following my videos, I've been away for like what, almost 2 months now. It all started when I was preparing for my sensuality dance workshop series, which happened across country. I'm living in Jamaica currently, so they happened. Number one was in Montego Bay. These were when? In July. Number one was in Montego Bay, and then I had one in Choreo, and then I had one in Kingston, which is where I'm based. So for the persons who are wondering, those went really well, particularly the Montego Bay and Kingston leg. I don't know what happened in Choreo. Probably the messages got lost in transmission, but I literally only got about 5 persons participating in Choreo, and which is crazy because I'm from Choreo, so you'd think that a lot more persons would have come out to support, but you know what they say. So anyway, Montego Bay was phenomenal. I will definitely be returning to Montego Bay at some point in the future, and Kingston was definitely awesome. So the sensuality workshops were really all about woman empowerment, you know, just loving on every bit of you that makes you feminine. And one of the things that I constantly repeated throughout the classes was, you know, we live in a society now where men and women are just all being very masculine because everybody's a goal-getter nowadays. Everybody's going after what they want. Everybody's independent. And you become so aggressive toward what you want that most of us are now existing within a space of just purely expressing masculine energy. And so my aim with these classes was to just basically allow women to understand that, listen, it's okay to be feminine. You can be sensual, you can be sexy, and still get what it is that you want. You know what I mean? So this is a process, a journey that I had to go through myself because I'm also a very strong person. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I can be very strong. I can be very, I can be masculine sometimes, you know what I mean? Just in terms of going after your goals. So one of the things that I've read up in terms of differentiating masculine from feminine energy is that masculine energy tends to be more assertive, more going for achievements, more going after what you want, just goal getting, goal setting, and the like. Whereas a feminine energy is more so nurturing, it's inviting, it's sweet, it's kind, it's loving, it's everything. You know what I mean? So in our society, many persons tend to see that as a weakness, you know what I mean? Which it's really not. It's really not, because really and truly, and you can comment below what you think about this, masculine versus feminine energy. Without feminine energy, the world would probably be non-existent right now, because the wars that would happen, the place would probably be like a friggin' zombie land. I said what I said. Anyway, life updates. This is actually supposed to be a workout video, but y'all know I need to give you my life updates, right? So number one, and I have them written down, y'all know I like my whiteboard. I got a new job. So I'm a physiotherapist. I was working in public practice for some time, and it just wasn't for me. It was exhausting, even though I was still able to come here and do videos for you guys and do everything else. It was just emotionally draining. It was physically exhausting, and I just needed to get out. And so I manifested a new job. I'm now working in private practice. I'm based in Kingston, Jamaica, and so the private practice is located in Kingston, Jamaica. It's directed by a physiatrist, actually the only physiatrist in Jamaica, and I believe possibly in the Caribbean. I have to go research that, but I'm working at her private practice right now. Well, let me go ahead and say it's at Rehab Institute, and the physiatrist there, the director, is Paula Dawson. We have like a little history because I met her when I was during my tenure at the University of the West Indies, because I went to Science and Technology faculty first, and she was actually one of the first persons that I did a research project with. We're working on, I don't remember exactly what it was, what the working topic was, but I know it had to do with back strengthening, relief of back pain, different techniques that you can utilize in order to relieve back pains. So full circle, and I am now working at her practice. I did the interview with her, and it was almost like a no-brainer. It was literally not a case of, okay, we want to see if you can manage here. It was more of a case was, okay, Christina, when can you start? You know what I mean? So I manifested that new job. I'm working in private practice, and I'm happier. I'm also working less hours and getting around about the same or a little bit more than what I would have previously get. Not a little bit more, more than what I would have made in the public practice, less hours, okay? So then, next update is my niece moved in with me. My niece is currently 17 years of age. I will introduce her soon. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you have met her already. I'm gonna drop my TikTok tag or channel name below and my Instagram name as well. She's now living with me. I am now her guardian. I'm nervous as hell. So I will I'm going to do a whole video introducing her to you. So she's somebody that, she and I have always got along. We're born in the same month, December 24th for her, December 21st for me. So we kind of have that in common. We kind of share the same sense of humor. We do not watch the same movies. We do not watch the same cartoons. We're absolutely different in that regards, but I have been blessed with the responsibility of taking care of her over at least, if not more, the next year while she pursues her education. So drop some comments below if you're a parent. Welcome me to the parenthood, please. I'm not sure if I'm doing a good job so far. I'm gonna do a video and introduce her at some point. She's asleep now, it's morning time. What time is it now? It's 7:54 a.m. I have work at 10, so I gotta wrap this up in short order, but I will be introducing you guys to her at some point, okay? And then she will let you know if I'm doing a good job or not. I really don't know. I'm a joker. I joke out everything, so I'll keep you updated on that. The third thing is I recently performed on Sumfest with Diani. Sumfest was like July 23rd. I think it was July 23rd. I'll drop a link to that video right here. I'm going to be uploading it to YouTube, but I do know that most likely I'm going to have to be putting an age restriction on it, 18 plus only, so that YouTube doesn't demonetize me. Yes, okay. So that was a really hot shower scene. I'm gonna just string all the clips that I have together and post them, and I'm gonna tag you. You can go to the link right here and check it out. So basically what it was, I was in like a nude lingerie glass stripper heels girl, yes. And he called me on stage, I modeled on stage. And for those of you who don't know Sumfest is like the biggest festival celebrating reggae music, reggae dancehall, Jamaican music throughout the world. We have had different artists perform there. So for example, I think Beyonce has been on the stage at one point. Usher has also visited, and Chris Brown has also visited, and I believe Nicki Minaj, I don't remember. Comment below. So that was a major thing for me, because I hadn't performed on Sumfest since I used to perform with like the Angel way back in the day, years ago. So it was nerve-wracking for me. I didn't do like a vlog on it, but I do have some behind the scenes photos, which I'm also going to be dropping for you guys to see. So that was Sumfest, and after Sumfest it kind of spiraled into lots of different opportunities. People were impressed with my whole demeanor on stage, and so I got invited to a party to be the lead dancer at a party called Milk and Honey Jamaica. So Milk and Honey is also done in New York, I believe, and it was at the party called Best Weekend Ever in Jamaica. It happened in Richmond Plantation. I'm gonna drop that information in the caption once I get it. But I was the lead dancer on stage, and I'm also gonna drop a short videos. I'm gonna string some videos together so that you can see that. That's also gonna be age restricted, because I was dancing like a thong a full bodysuit, which is like a thong by a very famous African designer. I'm gonna tag that person below as well. But the outfit was so cute. So it was myself and two other dancers, and then a lot of persons just really enjoyed that performance as well. Busy Signal, Jamaican dancehall artist, was also there, and I got to back up dance for him, and that was just amazing. More recently, I have landed an ambassadorship deal with Tough Fitness. Now, Tough Fitness or Tough Apparel is an internationally known brand. I believe they have bases in the UK and the United States of America. So what it is I don't have on Tough Fitness gear right now, but I've recently been asked to be an official Tough ambassador. There's going to be a gym that's going to be opened in September. Which is when I feel I'm going to be uploading this video so that you guys can kind of have a little more content during that time. So this is my first video in a while. So anyway, I'm a Tough Fitness ambassador. So what that means is that all the outfits that you've seen me wearing so far, you're just going to continue to see more Tough Fitness apparel in my videos, more shout outs to them. I'm going to also be getting a gym membership from them. The director, Jeremy Owens, like, big up to him, blessings to him. I've known him for years now. If you guys have been following me for a while, you'd know that I used to be an ambassador for Western sports, and that was, you know, thanks to him. He believed in me from day one, and like when he asked me to become an official Tough ambassador, I just like, that's a no-brainer, of course, you know what I mean? So you will definitely be seeing more videos of me working out at the official Tough Fitness gym, which is going to be downtown Jamaica. If you live in Jamaica or you're familiar with Kingston, it's downtown where the digital headquarters is, and I believe it's where the Express Fitness gym used to be, so it's going to be taken over now by the Tough Fitness family. So I'm very excited about that. This is my first official brand ambassadorship in a while. Apart from like parties and so on. So it's going to include like apparel, as I said before, gym membership, blah, blah, blah. I'll keep you guys updated. The next thing is I'll be hosting my first party in Washington, DC. It's called a Bam Bam party. It's going to be an all-white event. I'm also going to drop the flyer here as well, so you guys can check that out. It's going to be around about September 3rd or 4th. I believe it's the 4th of September. I think I'm traveling on the 3rd. So it's going to be in Washington, D.C. And I'm going to invite everybody here who's in Washington, D.C. to come out and check that out. So it's going to be me, you know, being on the stage all night, you know, dancing, talking to you guys every now and then. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm just looking forward to that. So then, the next thing is most recently, last weekend actually. Oops. Last weekend, actually, that's my timer because I don't want to be too late for work. So I don't want to be late at all. Last week, Sunday, I've also, there's a party coming up in Jamaica. It's called Badish. I've been signed on as an official ambassador for that. So myself and Dancing Rebel, if you're familiar with Jamaican dance, she's a phenomenal dancehall dancer. So I'm going to be representing soca, she's representing dancehall, and the whole theme of the Badish party is dancehall soca. So I am soca, she's dancehall. So we did a few videos last week, and you should be seeing promotion for that on TikTok, Instagram, and I may possibly download a few and put them on my YouTube page because I know I want to keep you guys informed, okay? And then the next thing is I did a music video for Shaggy. Yes, girl, I don't think I've ever been in a Shaggy music video. So that's major for me. I've done Sean Paul, I've done most of the major artists in Jamaica, but Shaggy was just a big deal for me because to me, he's like a household name. He's iconic. He's a lot more than just a musician, and that's what resonates with me. So that's it for my life updates. I will give you information on when the Shaggy video drops soon. We can review it together. Yes, okay. So that's it for my life updates. Stay tuned. I'm also going to be doing 2 workout videos, mainly focused on the back. So I have back stretches and I have back strengthening that I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to link those. I may not be uploading or publishing those back exercises on the same day that I give you this live update, but surely it will be within the same week. And I promise I'm going to try to be a lot more consistent this time around. It's just that please understand things have just been happening. There's also a little bit of a I don't want to say a heartbreak. I'm so private with my love life, but like, you see I'm getting uncomfortable already. just basically, it's just somebody that I was with for a very long time, and he and I kind of started to separate over some time. And earlier this year, 2022, about March, April, I decided, I think it's just best that we separate because we're not on the same page. We're not expressing that interest in each other like we used to. And no matter how much effort is put out into trying to have conversation, the person, probably myself as well, I know I'm at fault as well. I'm not going to say that I'm not, but there just had where I thought we would have been by now, because it's a relationship that we were in for like 15 years, guys, since I was in college. And not whyyy, the first college when I graduated in 2008. So where I thought we would have been like right now in terms of our relationship, we just weren't there. And it just felt like as we became more successful in our individual lives, I felt like we were doing this. We're just separating. We're not understanding each other anymore. Every time we met up, there's just like a lot of tension, a lot of fuss, and I just couldn't take it anymore. What with everything that's just been happening in my life, I just said, you know what, let's just take some time off for a while. And that's all I'm comfortable with saying right now. So yeah, that's it for my life updates. Comment below, let me know how you feel about any one of these topics. I like to conversate in the comments, so let me know. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more information on just everything that I just said. Also for more content and physical fitness and so on. And consistency is what we're after this year. All right.